All right. Yeah, you can see it in the foreground. This is one of those videos you've been watching the last 2 days of people talking about BGS 9.5s. So I thought I would add my voice, my broken, sickly sounding voice, excuse me, to the tirades on YouTube right now. Let's do a 9.5 review. I have very few BGS 9.5s. I have no BGS 10s. What do I have? Mostly PC, as you know. I really only send to BGS, and I really only send cards that are for my PC. So Bloodlines cards, Jong cards, Genki Pseudo cards. This is a Wei Li Jong. Focus. So this would be remaining a 9.5 under the grading standards that they have now rescinded. They have walked back their change. They were saying a card with a 10 and three 9.5s, this would remain a 9.5. This Genki Pseudo card is the best, though. Let's see if we can find one that is something that would have changed. So this one would have changed. This is a gold 2022 Crown Royal Zhang Wei Li. This is a 10 and three 9.5s, which I think would have landed it at a 10, not a 9.5. And then it would have a different subheading here, like it would be like Gem Mint Plus or something. And they have just walked all this back because people like me were just like, well, what are we doing here? Doesn't that devalue my Zhang Wei Li Spectra White Sparkle? If it's 495s, 495s makes a 95. The whole reason I always sent to BGS is for the subgrades and the harder grading. And now they want more 10s because PSA is eating their fucking lunch. I get it. But what if the whole reason people are sending to you is because you're harder than PSA and a 10 actually matters? Because I have PSA 10s and they're not 10s. We'll just put this here for you to look at while I dig it out. Like, you look at that card. That card is fucking awesome, you guys. I love that card. I'm not going to sell that. Well, I'll sell that card if you give me like $4,000. But in other words, I'm not going to sell that card because it's awesome. And it's a BGS 9.5. Where would that PSA be? Would it be in here? I think it's in here. Yeah, I got a PSA 10 right here. Let's look at this PSA 10. Let's look at how uncentered that is. Are we gonna? Is like, are we? We're gonna what? So we're gonna say that's a BGS 10 now, and I should crack? No. Like, if I crack any of my BGS slabs and send them in, I'm send them somewhere else. I'm not gonna re-sticker them. I'm not gonna reholder them. It's bullshit. The whole reason that's why I'm excited about Tag. Tag is grading all those optics I sent in. I'm excited about Tag now because I want the precise number, and I want the standard to never change. Just make the standard, quality assure it, UI, UX it, do everything you have to do, and then keep it as the standard. So yeah, that's where we ended up, right? So great. Now we're gonna devalue a bunch of people's cards. They have nines, but they're actually nine. They have 9.5s, but they're actually 10s. So what? You just start. Probably everybody's on eBay as I say this, just snapping up every BGS 9.5 with no subgrades that they possibly can, so they can send it in, resubmit it. Whatever. Let's mail call. That's my bitch. I'm over it. Grading companies, man. That's why I'm excited for Tag. Just give me the precise number. Enough. Enough of this. This is grading companies are now my enough of this of the year award. My co-host doesn't know yet. Aspen Lad, enough of this of the year. The MMA Love Podcast, enough of this of the year award. Inaugural winner Aspen Lad, but third winner probably going to be grading companies in general. So so like, what do you do? Like I had this plan. I was just gonna pick up triple threads where I could on auctions on eBay, and I got this sweet trill. It says Trilby, and then it's a picture of poor Brad Pickett without the hat, without the Trilby hat. And I was gonna send him into BGS to get. I'm not even gonna bother now. I'm not even gonna bother now. It's like, let's just wait and see. Let's see if tag grading gets relics going, because that would be dope. Because this it's too fucking cool. I don't even remember what I got this for. It was like $10. Let's look. Let's look. It's too fun. I saw somebody sold a sexy Yama one for like $20 the other day. I was bummed I didn't buy that, but I gotta stop spending so much money. Says the guy with the Bloodlines packs to open. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Tags at the Mint card show in Vegas right now. You guys should go say hi. See if my optics are graded yet. Where's eBay? Let's see. Purchases. It says I paid 6.25 for that goddamn card and $5 to ship it to me. Not too shabby. 15 of 36. Triple thread. I got another triple thread, which is too good. This is an older one. ATT. Couple of Tiagos on there. Tiago Alves, Ben Saunders, and Tiago Silva. The ATT triple thread. Number 1 of 36. This is from 20. Is this from 2010? 2010 knockout. Shit's 12 years old. Absolutely the best thing ever. Um, Huge shout out to DK Cards. Get on his YouTube. He was ripping Bloodlines because he was a tops influencer when Bloodlines came out in December of 2012, I think it came out. And he was ripping Bloodlines. Focus. And we got to talking on YouTube, we got to talking on Instagram, and he builds display boards of entire sets of cards hand signed by the athlete that he has sent to the athletes, and it's amazing. It's truly a sight to behold. Go to his Instagram, go find him on YouTube. I'll link the YouTube in my show description if I remember to. But he sent me some Bloodlines flags he had because I have slowly admitted to myself that buying a Khabib 88 is probably never going to happen for me. I have been bidding Khabib flags, but I mean, I bid on one recently and I lost, but they're at least out of 188, so they'll come around. Conceivably, they'll come around twice as often, right? Because there's twice as many. I don't know. We'll see. There's Tim Boach. These cards are really slick. I mean, they're just as slick as the black ones. There's Paul Harris, and his description is in Portuguese. Uh, something about ripping the leg off of Dave Branch, I'm sure. Always ripping the legs off people until Alan Belcher beat the shit out of him. Beat the absolute shit out of him. It was the best. Just watch that fight. Just the goddamn best. Anthony Peroche from Down Under, mate. Mr. Che Mills, I have his one of one. I finally listed it on eBay after it got graded by BGS, no less. Yasuhiro Uroshitani. Hendo, Bendo, Benson, Smooth Henderson, who apparently is from South Korea, but really he's from like Federal Way, I think, Tacoma or something. I do like that guy. Bart Palajewski, Palazewski. Got Bart's stamp was the first stamp card I ever got. The stun gun, Dong Hyun Kim. It's really awesome that they put the native language on the back of the flag cards. I love it. So maybe I'll 100% flags instead. I'm not sending to BGS the flags right now. I'm not sending them any more black 88s unless I get a Khabib and a CR Bahadureza, because those are the only two that I need. If I do, then I'll just send them the whole set. I'll still BGS that set. That's fine. We also got we got another Zhang Wei Li laser that I needed. I think I paid $3 for that, maybe. We got a Zhang Weili Origins from 2022, I believe 2022. Yep, that's red out of 199. Paid buck. Those are cheap. Went to the local hobby store for supplies and ripped open a pack of Select while I was there, and it was actually really good. Base Islam, base Rich Franklin. Oh, that's not so good. I know. Base Lioness. We got a silver Bea Maliki rookie, which actually is not terribly centered. Like, it's pretty good. And then we, right before Cheeto fought, got a Cheeto Sparks relic. Cheeto shit the bed immediately after. Just couldn't get going, man. Just couldn't get going. I know, buddy. I saw. It's a fact. Sometimes that happens. We also got an absolute insane best mail day ever mail day from Down Under, starting with this out of 49, I think, Manon Ferreau rookie concourse. Oh yeah, 11 of 49, Manon. It's from our guy Down Under, Zhang. Jong Flash numbers. I think I needed that. We got a John Green Chronicles from 2022. Is Green numbered? It is not. Oh, it is. It's out of 99. 83 and 99. And then we got the big hit, Jiri Prochazka Optograph. That's just insane. I'll probably keep this forever. Very likely I'll keep that forever. And then for the PC, the 2021 Concourse tie-dye, which I am gonna BGS with the rest of the rainbow as I get it. But I probably won't send it in until I get the rest of the rainbow, or at least one other huge card. I think I need the gold disco and the green, solid green. So they're the reason, and it is a good reason. Let's pull that out. Shoot, I don't know where that is. Well, I don't know where it went, but I've got the George Masvidal pulled gold, and I've got the green disco. It's in a box somewhere. Focus. It won't. It will. Nice. Just the best. All right. Finally, final mail call was on Whatnot one night, I think. Or maybe I was just talking to someone on Insta, maybe, I think. And I got myself a little Angela Hill on card auto. Which, yeah, I know. I know Angela's not going to be the strawweight champ or anything, but it's a mark of greatness. Where's the greatness? I think she's pretty great. And then along with it, I got some old relics. Big Nog. These are non-numbered. I think these are 2010 or two. Yeah, 2010. This is probably main event. Yeah, this is from 2010 main event. Says it right there. And then this one is, I think this is round one. Frank Mir, Authentic Fight Mat Relic, 2009 Topps UFC. I would have to look up if this is round one or round two. Same with this one. I got a Rich Franklin from UFC 77. I do like them. I do like them though. So finally, because I simply cannot keep staring at them. I need to know if there's a Khabib in them so that we can get on with our goddamn lives. We have 2 boxes, bloodlines left. It's time. Because I really want to open Knockout now, and I can't do that until I do this. I guess I can do anything I want. I am an adult, but I don't really act like it. Otherwise, I wouldn't spend thousands of dollars on Bloodlines packs that definitely don't have Khabibs in them. Never have, never will. I don't remember what we've gotten. We should have. Let's see the hits. So we've got our box, got our base cards. So far, we've gotten a Gomi auto, manufactured relic, Sam Stout auto. That's 3 autos, 4 autos. We've got the Alan Belcher, the most patriotic card ever made, Tim Kennedy and Brian Stan. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 autos, and an auto. One of them is an auto relic. 2 of them are auto relics. So there should be an auto and a relic left. It might just be relics left. I'm going to contain myself. Let's just one thing at a time. Let's make it happen. It's happening now. No turning back. We've cracked the seal. Both packs are going. Get out of here, box. Get out of here, box. Should I check and make sure we're still recording? Let's make sure. We're still. It's on. No relic. Phil Davis, base card. Mark Bocek, base card. Focus. Black. Oh, Tony. Tony, I have your card. Many of your cards, sir. I needed a CR. Needed CR Baja Dureza. Bloodlines. Hector Lombard. He's in BKFC now. And out of 188, looks like an auto. Nope, just a relic of the Spider, Anderson Silva. That's I thought that card would be thicker if it was a relic, but no. Hey, I'll take a silver relic. That would be an expensive card if I had to buy that as a single. Well, expensive-ish. You know, this could also just be a relic. We may have gotten it all. Looks like it. Okay, last chance. Who's some Ivan Menjivar, the Venezuelan. How did he sign his name? God, we gotta look at that. All right, I think BJ is the problem here. I have a red ink auto of his, and I can't remember how he signed it. It was either Venezuelan Assassin or something. I'll have to look. Bisping, base card. Black. Black. Vitor. Belfort. TRT Tour. The Young Dinosaur. I'm a little, well, you know what? We knew it wasn't coming. Let's not bum ourselves out too much. Brad Pickett Bloodlines. And finally, looks like a relic of Anthony Pettis. What a box, folks. What a box. We're going to need a knockout box to take the taste out of our mouths with that. Let's also find that red ink. I wonder how hard that's going to be to find, but should be. Should be right here in the autograph section. I don't see it. So not as easy to find as I would think. He'll turn up eventually. Knockout. We'll take a box. Thank you. Kind of just need to open stuff until I feel satisfied with having found something that is fun and cool and worth talking about on a video where I just spend the entire time bitching about BGS. Nice. Oh, that's heavy. Why? Why is it heavy? More cards? A heavy-ass book? No way. No fucking way. No way. No way. Something very thick. Not a book. Nathan Diaz. Nathan Diaz. Thick ass base card. Brendan Schwab. Punching someone I don't recognize. Wanderlei Silva. We might have gotten a ruby. Get out of here. This has got to be. No, that's a base card. Premium pieces. Vitor again. Nice. Not on card. Out of 88. Not an on card. And the California Kid. Uriah Faber. Out of 125. Silver. I think this is called a silver. Looks almost exactly the same, but I have it on good authority. It is not exactly the same. That somehow there is some difference here. Try to figure out what it is. Got me. Patch Auto Vitor is not bad, folks. Not terrible. You can also tell I'm just going through it because I just want to keep going. And I don't even care. You might not see any videos on the channel for a while if I rip all this right now, but that's how it goes. We'll definitely make a video when the tag order comes back about the optics. I've got a Macy Barber optic on auction, White Sparkle Macy Barber optic on auction right now on eBay. This is not as heavy. And then I have another one of hers to go after that one. Got a Gray Maynard parallel. Nice. Jay-Z Cavalcante. I remember him very, very vaguely. Not well, and I don't remember any of his fights. Says he's from Strikeforce. Matt Hughes, we remember him. How could we forget? Frankie the Answer, Edgar. Nice card. That's an awesome card. What do we get? What's the hit? Fuck. That's big. John. John, did you sign that yourself? You son of a bitch. John. John, did you sign that yourself? Look at that. Oh, that Gray Maynard card's sweet too. Gray out of 188. John. John, how dare you? John, did Malkikawa sign that? Tell me the truth, John. Did you do a rail off this, John? Oh my God. Oh my fucking God, you guys. Just the best. It's not even banged up. It's not even banged up. He didn't even abuse it. He didn't even cut a line with it. Out of 75. John Jones. On card. I wonder if they had to have somebody in the room just so he didn't, like, beat the shit out of it. Just Felice Herrig that thing. Dude. 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 Holy. I forgot this was in here. I forgot this was even part of the set. On-card auto, John Jones. On-card autos. Holy mo... All right, I'll tell you what. It's out of 88. No, it's out of 75. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll look it up right now, and I'll tell you what it's going for on eBay. Not because I want to sell it. Not. I'm just saying, if I was going to sell it and you were going to buy it, let's see how much I would make you pay me for it. Sorry about that. Just focus on John. Just that. 2012 knockout on card auto. Search on eBay. We'll just do the completed listings because we like getting screwy data. 2012 knockout John Jones auto. Uh, PSA Authentic sold for 200, 24 bids. No, that is up to 20 to up to 200, 24 bids. Filter this by completed listings. Show it. So his Relic Auto, like the Vitor one that I just got, that's 150 bucks. 180 bucks. $400 for that premium pieces Relic Auto. The Ruby version of this card, raw, sold for $1,000. 43 bids. Allegedly. Because, eBay data, not the best. The full contact on card auto, PSA Authentic, no grade, sold for 430. Another one sold for 300 or best offer. My card sold for 280. I would let this one go for between 350 and 450. I will probably get it graded. It is pristine, it is crispy, and it's going to PSA. And if it's PSA 10, then that's going to be problematic for you because then it's going to have to go to PWCC for auction. It looks like it's dinged. No, that's the. Do we touch it again? I don't know if we touch it again. I don't know. I think it's just going to be what it is. It feels good. It looks good. That is some bad, bad energy right there, buddy. Do you think he signed that? I don't know. I'm 50-50. Tell me in the comments. Tell me in the comments if you. We know there's been some. We know there's been some funny business. We know there's been some funny business down at Jackson Wink. You know, got they got flags on the roof. They got guys signing cards for other guys. You don't know. You don't know. Let's put our tinfoil hats on. Let's think about it. The autograph on eBay on all these sold cards on the sticker and on the card right there, it all looks the same. It looks the same. But then you look back in 2010 and look at that. Look at how he was signing it back in 2010. I'm not it's 2 years different. Yes, autographs can change. I know I'm not signing my name the same as I signed it 20 years ago when I was a youngster. But do you think he signed that? Holy shit, you guys. Man, maybe I'm sending it to PSA. That's all there is to it. I got a couple cards. I know my dad doesn't watch this channel, so I can show you guys. I got a couple of baseball cards. I'll show you. I'll show you. I got a couple of baseball cards. I'll show you. Got them from my dad. Got them from my dad. They're like 70 years old. Whitey Ford. I didn't pay 25 bucks for this. This is from 59. This is from 59. Whitey hurled 7 shutouts in 58 when my dad was a kid. And another Whitey Ford right here. I did not pay $55 for that. These are both going to go to PSA. These cards sell in the realm of $100 when they're better than a PSA 3. These are probably PSA 1 or not 1. It's not destroyed. Maybe a 2 or a 3. I mean, they're beat. They're yellowed. Corners are all fucked up. There's a stain. Kind of want to send this to Tag. That'd be funny. Anyway, Tag doesn't have their on-card autograph stuff quite set up. I don't think they're not going to get this John Jones unless they contact me and tell me to send it. Bah, bah, whoa, man. Perfect timing. Perfect time. I didn't think John would ever come back. I thought he was done. Should I just I'll just make the screenshot of the Whitey Ford cards and just say no more UFC baseball. Classic baseball only. That would be the screenshot. No more UFC. It's April 1st, right? You guys. John Jones, on card auto. We hit it. We hit it. Oh my god, why can't this piece of shit focus, you guys? Ugh. Focus. Focus on Whitey. I'm gonna have to get rid of all the background. It's just all there is to it. Gotta make it focus. Like it? You happy now? Yeah, it's a little better. Okay. Well, it's better than it was. We can right click on that, take a screenshot. No podcast tomorrow. I believe my co-host is hosting some sort of amateur MMA event in the mixed martial arts hotbed of Switzerland. Hopefully, he doesn't let anyone get killed. And, you know, we'll hopefully get those tag cards back in the next 2 weeks here, and then we'll do another video. Or maybe we'll just rip the rest of that knockout. We'll see. We'll see if I can keep myself together. Till then, follow us on Instagrams, follow MMA Love Podcast. Look for it in your podcast devices and then share it widely so that my co host finally sets up a Patreon someday. Bye.